Now this is a more festive friendly outfit. Seriously, all I'm missing right now is the pointy ears, and I really could pull off the whole elf look. A 6'4" elf. That's never been done before. Actually, yes, it has, because of that Will Ferrell elf movie. Remember when Will Ferrell was actually a lot more tolerable? Anyway, happy Thursday, everybody. Just the second to last PSA before tomorrow's video. You know, tomorrow's video is going to be a lot more somber than what you guys are typically used to, and there is going to be some cursing involved. So if it's not your thing and you decide not to watch it, I'm not going to hold it against you. Just want to let you know ahead of time. So that takes care of that. So yeah, not really much going on today. I mean, I'd say I'd be looking forward to tomorrow's chapter of One Piece, but One Piece is on break this week, so it's going to be next week when we get ourselves a new chapter. And the suspense is most likely going to kill me, considering that, again, you're about to reveal what probably the big bad of the arc looks like, and they do a sort of cliffhanger type thing. I never really did care for stuff like that, but then again, whoever does. So, right now, you know, it snowed again last night, but again, it's one of those fresh powder type things, so for the most part, at least people in my area should be able to drive safely. And I highly doubt that there's going to be a snow day because of it, so yeah. Yeah, you gotta, just getting up early thing is, no, actually I've never really been used to getting up early, but I don't know, I had a lot more energy like before the summer, I don't know why. I guess I'll have to work on that, I suppose. So today, you know, Into the Spider-Verse is coming out. Can't wait to see that. I've been looking forward to that all day. You know, I'm going to get myself a few goodies to bring to the theater with me, of course, and then going to go see it. That's actually showing really early. Like, the earliest showing is like 5 o'clock tonight. And it's in 3D, which I have my reservations about 3D, because 3D is one of those things that really we don't need in life. I mean, if you go your entire life and not see anything in 3D, you're really not missing much at all. On the other hand, when 3D is good, it actually is, you know, really, really good. Plus, also, it's more expensive. I don't like that. I do not care for that. And I don't think anybody else does either. Man, I'm just stoked, man. I mean, I'm gonna see. This may actually be the first Nick Cage movie I've been looking forward to seeing since probably The Croods, which was another animated movie. So, that's gonna be cool. Holy cow, it's actually been like 5 years since I saw The Croods. That was a pretty good movie, though. I like The Croods. The whole dun, dun, dun. I love that. I love that little Belt. That was his name. The little sloth's name was Belt. He was awesome. I'd say I'd go watch The Croods right now, but I'm going to be seeing a movie later today anyway, so why would I do that to myself? Considering that, you know, we're this close to the end of the year, we're also getting into that point where we're getting like a lot of really good movies that are basically, you know, Oscar bait, you know, Oscar contenders, stuff like that, which I'm looking forward to. Oh yeah, right. I should probably iterate. Yes, I get my own candy and I bring it in, but let's be real here. $15 of candy from a place like Walmart is like worth like a box and a half at like the actual theater. So tell me something. So you tell me, am I in the wrong? Actually, probably, but whatever. Yeah. Although I'm always really, for whatever reason, whenever I go see a movie, I'm always in the mood for like chocolate, like just really good like chocolate, like Reese's or Kit Kats or Snickers or Three Musketeers, or you know what's really been impressing me lately that I kind of wish I liked when I was younger, but now that I'm an adult, I really like it now. Almond Joy. Yeah, like the coconut and almond wrapped in like milk chocolate. That's actually really good. It's actually one of the, if I ever get like candy, it's something I like save for last. Although you know, there are some other candies that I absolutely can't go without. You know, you gotta have your M&Ms, you gotta have your Reese's Pieces, you gotta have the Bunch of Crunch. Man, I love Bunch of Crunch. I love saying that, Bunch of Crunch. It's fun to say. It's fun to say and fun to eat as well. So think about that. Yeah, but you know there are other candies that you know I do like. I mean, you guys know that Swedish Fish is one of my all-time favorite candies, and the fact that Rita's makes a Swedish Fish Italian ice just like puts it way over the top, which is awesome. That does remind me, I haven't touched any of my reserves yet. I don't know if it's because I've been so busy that I forget or just showing really good restraint when I don't even realize it, but yeah, haven't even touched it. And by my count, we're about 77 days until Rita's open, so 11 weeks. Yay! Actually, February 28th would be 77 days, and then actually March 1st is a Friday, so if I am correct, Rita's is going to open on March 1st, 2019, which is a Friday, and I can't wait. Seriously, I've been going to Rita's on opening day since probably 2014, when I first realized that, like, I mean, I've been to Rita's before, but, like, opening day is, like, special. That's, like, the very first batch of the very first anything they make all year. There is something special about that. It really is. And the best part of it is well, as you guys remember, last year, Rita's wouldn't open on opening day because there was fear of this giant, massive snowstorm that was going to hit us. And for those of you who are in the area and remember this, the snowstorm ended up not happening at all. So Rita's ended up closing for nothing, which is actually okay. Because on Fridays I never get to Rita's until the afternoon, so I don't quite get there at opening. So this was actually the first year I actually went to Rita's immediately when it opened. I was their first customer this year. That was awesome. I literally got like the first Swedish Fish Italian ice that year. And I was thinking of my mom, so I actually got her a one of their gelatis. Oh, you don't know. For those of you who don't know what a gelati is basically, because Rita's also makes custard as well. And what a gelati is they take like a little cup, they put a little custard on the bottom, fill it with ice on top, and put custard on top. It's actually not bad. I recommend it. But if you are looking for, you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just blend it all together? Oh, they do. It's called the misto. If they mix custard and Italian ice, it's called the misto. So, the more you know. Hey, listen, I don't want to say I'm a Rita's expert because I don't know trivia about it or anything. All I know is that you guys know that frozen treats, specifically Rita's Italian ice, is the dessert of my full course menu. And I am not going to, can't argue with that. It's my thing. It's my jam. You know, Rita's is my happy place. Which is actually kind of sad considering that I haven't been to Rita's in, oh my goodness. I lost count of how many days. I'm going crazy! Actually, no, I'm not going, well, you guys already know I'm crazy, just not like, actually, If you guys could put me at a level of crazy, where would you put me at? I'm curious. Because on the one hand, like, I'm sane enough where I obviously know what I'm doing. I know what I'm saying. I certainly haven't said anything that's incredibly offensive or rude or uncomfortable, etc. But at the same time, some people might actually take some of what I say the wrong way, which, that happens. People do all the time. I'm not gonna let that get me down. So, don't really know where I'm going now with this. So, I should probably mention one last thing about the video that's going to be up tomorrow. And that is, well, I mentioned that what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow is actually quite personal to me. It's something that only a few people close to my life have ever known. But considering that I've been keeping this inside for actually almost 10 years tomorrow, I think it's about time I share the world a part of my story that to this very day I am proud to say that involves a decision that I ended up making, or not making, depending on how you would look at it. The point is, it's something very deep, something very personal, and if you have a tissue box handy, you may want to consider bringing it. Just saying. If you, for whatever reason, don't want to, hear anything, or, you feel uncomfortable with whatever I say, perfectly fine. You certainly don't have to watch it. But it actually involves a message that I want to get across. Something that I've waited forever to say. And let's just say if you're one of 300 individuals that I met in the last 10 years, then you may already know what it is. But I never shared how it affected me. So, tonight I'll reveal what exactly it is during the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse review. Don't worry. I'm not gonna leave you in suspense much longer. Just wait another 24 hours, I guess. Let's just say that, if anything, I'm really glad it led to me being able to make these videos. So, on that note, I think that's a good place to end off. So, like, favorite, share, and hit that subscribe button. I could really use support on YouTube. Follow me on the social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to be chilling. And, as always, I'm very humbled I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful Thursday. And remember, if you guys want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear. And I'll always have your back. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got about 4.5 hours until the new episode of Hot Ones comes out. Take care.